Let's look at this. These two tournaments that happened this weekend, they were Umebura in Japan, and we had Let's Make Big Moves in New York. Good tournament overall. One of those. It's the one we're going to watch. Let's Make Big Moves. Coincidentally, no Zero Suits at all. Whoa! Shocker. I was going to look with my chat and see, like, how Zero Suit would have done. And, like, loses to Diddy Kong. I don't think she does well against Sonic. She loses to Cloud. She beats Incineroar, but SkyJ shouldn't be there, dude. He beat a lot of bad matchups, you know? Joker beats Zero Suit, man. Greninja beats Zero Suit. Peach, I don't know, it's probably even, or like Peach favor at this point. Fox beats Zero Suit. Sheik, I don't know if I said Sheik already. Falco beats Zero Suit. She loses to Donatello and Ren and Stimpy. Falco's ESS, I think, is even. Well, I think you should keep your opinion to yourself. Now we're gonna watch some actual good Smash Bros, guys. Come on, get real. So what I want to watch is Tweek versus Leo, and Leo versus Spargo. So we'll start with Leo Tweek. It's a banger. And this matchup is bad for Joker too. Diddy has like a really easy time dealing with Arsene. He's got a very, very good defensive game. And Diddy's like few edge guard tools just, you know, also do a really good job at dealing with
Once again, it's been
Joker.
They played Joker Diddy, to be honest with you. I can't remember the last time they did.
Nice. Aww.
I almost feel like it was Summit then, right? Maybe?
Damn, he read the air dodge.
It's been so long
Didn't get the
since we've seen
capitalizer.
this
That
matchup
sucks. Hopefully he doesn't lose the
oh
stock
my
first.
goodness,
Oh,
so
up air.
far off
Okay,
stage,
that's
but
odd.
Diddy able to make it back, and one thing I want to
Leo's
say,
playing very
I'm
fast.
glad we're
Tweek's the
seeing
kind of
this
guy to
rivalry
adapt to that.
continue.
I feel like that's how most Tweek sets start. Is like he's not ready for his opponent to play that fast. So it looks a little shaky for him at first. And he gradually slows it down, forces the pace to slow it down.
MkLeo on stage, dude.
See, I would up tilt here.
Living very well.
I think that beats like any of Diddy Kong's landing air options. Is that up tilt? Don't even like wait for him to land. Not true combos. Really good to go low there as well. Leo's gotten way better with the banana as well. Has he?
Okay, double roll. But who's gonna get this next stock though?
3 down tilt.
Great TI on that third down tilt there. Leo being too far to confirm.
Chooses not to get the banana peel.
Not going to connect with the
get-up
attack.
Even if you just set up the banana peel like at roll distance, it really helps with like ledge trapping. You can get a mix of like edge guarding and ledge trapping with Arsene or with Joker just in general. He's got crazy good frame data. Down gun is OD. See, I like the way Tweek plays this too. When you're both at like kill percent like this, Tweek will generally be a little bit more reserved, right? Like it's like most Diddy Kong players, they would capitalize on the fact that they had stage control and they would run back and just pluck banana peel so that they can play this like high percentage situation out like a lot easier. But Tweek most of the time will instead dash forward, down tilt, catch you DIing bad, and just kill you off of it. But he just waits and like gets ready to react. Like, he is staying patient, holy. But I mean, Arsene can't kill you off a grab there.
He didn't commit to
Good
the other
recovery
down
from
air
Leo.
because look, if we're gonna stay safe, stay disciplined. But
See, being a top player is knowing that that combo is going to end with down air and to not panic. That's what it's all about, baby.
All these item characters being so popular. Rob, Diddy, Pete.
Exactly what I'm talking about. See, he plucks the banana peel. Most Diddy Kong players just go run and pick it up, but he just down tilts and catches Leo approaching.
Nobody falling apart just yet again. As evenly
That
matched
is
as you could.
unfortunate.
1-4 game number 1, Leo.
This is what you want to see at Let's Make Big Moves.
Sour spot.
I
don't think it really matters.
But Leo's gonna be able to recover using the guns a little bit.
Oh,
Getting a little distance
okay.
down tilt.
Dead anyway. I wonder if after this sour spot forward air, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe he could go out there and use barrels to kill him, but definitely not.
Tweek too often kind of commit to these ripping the up smash, right? Just running up and up smashing. Not the Tweek way usually, but
He
when
knew.
Tweek finds
He doesn't
that
care about
confidence,
pulling out the
that's
banana
when
peel.
you
He's
see
beating
him
with his normals.
Is this the
Diddy
way
Kong
to
has crazy good
Gavin?
normals
Is
too.
this what we're seeing right here? Shout out to Marcus, man. Tweek Talks Patreon, by the way. Make sure you check it out.
People talk about how it's up that Snake can like camp pretty hard and then also like has buttons to scrap, and like Diddy Kong is just like a better version of that. That archetype. That's so stupid. Even though he blocked it, I think because like maybe it hit the bottom of his shield or something, like it just tripped him anyway. Pac-Man also exists? Yeah, that's not fair.
got to think about too. That 4-0 record is certainly looking like a trend here.
I like moments where Leo like stands still, because like the moments where Leo stands still, like Joker just doesn't really have a good option. That is a really good double Rebels guard. Normally you would naturally get like Arsene at 70%. That was a really bad reaction. This is a super easy punish here on this pluck. He just react and grab there, but I think he was already committed to the nair, so like mentally committed to it. But a lot of the situations where Leo stands in, he just stands there because like Joker doesn't have a good option to pick in that situation. So he just plays patient. He just waits and sees what his opponent does. Ooh, I like that tech. Using your barrels to go into the banana peel, tripping yourself. Is there a way to edgeguard Diddy with Joker? Yeah, gun is the most reliable way to do it. You can do forward air because it's like it's a lingering hitbox to some degree.
Turnaround, man. You know, it's not just about the grab, it's about setting it up. Drag down the way.
It's a little bit of charge too.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It is very hard to hit forward air ones on top players. Trust me, I've tried. It takes a lot of conditioning. Now, mind you, Joker is what we all consider a auto-conditioned character. He gets a lot of his low percent damage by grabs. So naturally, by the time you're at kill percent, you're like, I'm avoiding grabs, so I'm going to spot dodge and roll a lot. And then he's like, okay, forward air 1, you shouldn't have spot dodged. It's a timing mix-up. But, you know, top players are aware of that, so they'll just hard shield and just not get forward air 1. Or they'll just anti-air you straight up. Playing Joker at a high level is quite difficult. Diddy is so small, it's hard to fair one him anyway. The height doesn't really matter for forward air 1, just because it's like, you forward air 1 as low as you possibly can every time anyway. I mean, I agree that it does still make it harder to hit, but not that much.
Tweek trying to work his way out. The banana is going to drop. Picked up the Z
This
drop.
little handoff, I like that. Perfect spot to Z drop too, because think about it again, like what I said, right? He can't back air because he has the banana peel in his hand, and he could try to do like a Z drop aerial back air, but he just chooses to Z drop it, and then like it gives him the ability to react. If this hits, see, he's holding shield. If it hits, he just reacts and it grabs. If it doesn't hit, it's not like he's committed to anything, so he can just hold shield. And then he disengages. It's smart. It's the micro interactions that count. See, it's these situations where like a lot of the mix-ups start coming out. A lot of the weird options players start doing, and you're like, why did he do that? He lost because of that. So you gotta mix, dude. It's time to close the game. You gotta start pulling out all the weird options that sometimes work for no reason, but are hard to punish if you're not ready.
Doesn't put any pressure on him while he's sitting on that platform, however.
That shit just went through the peanut.
That
first back air whiffing was crazy. One thing that Leo does a lot too that I don't is spot dodge. I do not spot dodge basically at all. Double spot dodge elitist. Yeah, if I spot dodge once, I tend to like just start mashing spot dodge. Don't really ask me why. I like that little bit of set play Leo tried to set up. Or like, Tweek pulls the banana peel over here, and for some reason, Leo does that side B. Probably, like maybe the last hitbox would have hit him because it lingers after it activates.
There's no way that just happened naturally. There's just no way.
I wish Leo would pummel. He's really just like not pummeling for no reason. You're not going for like any like time mix-ups. Like a down throw back air wouldn't even kill there. That's cool. That was very lazy side B from Tweek.
Playing so well with the items, the control right now, the combos as well.
He's very good with items, the way he just despawns them so that Tweek can get it back faster.
Get back on stage.
Love that Tweek fighting his way out of the corner. This is a very aggressive Diddy right now. Oh, but Leo smart enough. He knows how to get Arsene meter.
Is that wow? Did he lose because he tried to do that? He's already lost half of his Arsene meter because of that. Damn. Yeah, that was a bad gamble. Like he almost had Arsene, so he was like, "Word, give me that." And then like this whole situation happened. Like if he had like jumped into this and then done Rebel's Guard, that would have been really smart because then you can grab it out of the air. But because he didn't jump, he just slipped on it. Like the idea was there, but it just like needed a little bit of refinement in the noggin. Look at it, he's basically got no more Arsene at this point.
Leo's alive right now. What a setup from Tweek. Misses the up smash too. Trying to close out this game 4. A lot of pressure right now on both players. Down tilt. Oh my God.
Damn, really good weight on that. That was so good. He just waited right outside that forward air 1 range. I think he was waiting for roll, but he just saw that Leo was there, just down tilted anyway, and it worked out. That fair 1 was so close. I think it would have been too far, because even if this forward air 1 connects,
A lot of pressure right
Like, you can just DI out as Diddy Kong, and you can't get a drag down up air as Joker if he DIs out. And if he DIs in, he might get popped up too high. Like, having too much rage for drag down, like for Joker forward air 1, kind of makes it bad. Not always the case, but it won't be the next one we watch. So, in the winner set, Leo won. I don't know if it was game 5. I think it was game 5. But this was also a pretty hot set. But for people who do not know, Joker wins this matchup. He does beat Cloud. I feel like he could have back aired there and it would have killed him. I guess that works out too. But pretty sure back air would have killed there. It's got more knockback. And the angle's more messed up. Part of what makes this matchup really good for Joker is the fact that, first of all, he can actually gimp Cloud. He's one of the characters that, you know, he has moves kind of specifically designed for gimping. Neutral is not particularly hard, right? You can get away with just like naring sometimes. As long as you're just aware of like Cloud's general game plan, you don't play too bad or get, you know, up smashed like that.
Hey, don't get me started, all right? Arms, baby.
Damn, he landed next to him, shielded, and still got up beat. There is no base.
Nice, right to the up air.
Douche, douche.
Right here, a little bit more aggressive to the start. Both sides meter.
Oh, that would have killed too if it connected. That sucks. Whenever I try to do something cheeky like forward air 1 to down air on a platform, it just doesn't work out in my favor.
Deal with for quite a while, but he has to refamiliarize himself.
Yeah, Spargo's mix-ups on shields are scary. You don't even know if you should shield or not.
You know, sometimes it's easy to
Leo
swing
doing
big,
lots of
especially
jump
when
get
you're
up
playing a
already.
character like Joker, you know, you get first hit fair into something. Or
Seems to
again,
be
we
his
talk about
default
the
versus
safety
Cloud.
on
Doesn't
there,
really want to deal with
but
like getting
sometimes
back
it's
here
the
at ledge.
guns that just gets it done. Really force you to make some split second
He's like not
decisions.
reading any of these air dodges
In
at
the
all.
corner, wait a minute.
Perfect with it. He's hitting the floor with that
Oh,
back air.
delicious.
Forward smash!
That's a kill.
Ready for a forward smash.
Why
That's a kill
ground?
if he realizes.
So it seems like I'm starting to understand how this is going to go. So down special. Oh!
There you go. Damn,
First
no
hit
kill.
fair into
Your
Sonic.
character
Tried
too
that.
balanced.
But hold on, Leo up the
Okay,
Okay.
Aww.
Pressure him in
A little lost in the sauce. I'll break it down.
landing, knowing Spargo was
Alright, so we got
probably gonna throw
forward air. Rising gun would hit if he didn't press any buttons. So rising gun here would be good. He just to do drop down gun, which wouldn't have hit anything, which was pretty cool.
him in the corner.
He lands the
But
up
hold
air.
on, Leo up. Spargo was
Guessing that
probably
Spargo
gonna
wouldn't
throw
go to the
a line out
platform.
to pressure him in the corner. But hold on, Leo up.
Jab 1-2 to set up for a potential edge guard.
That's
You can't really edge guard off of jab 1-2-3. Like you'd have to like make a pretty hard read after that.
That's like
But
smashing a mouse in the kitchen with a
he
broom.
decided to
Just
make the
get
read
out.
early.
Stop moving. That's right.
Went for jab 1-2, and he did force out a panic option.
That was amazing coverage right there in the corner.
Yeah,
Nice guns
force out the
again,
limit
though.
with that gun, and he has these. Nice.
Oh, and I love that. There's blood in the water right now. These are two sharks. Uh-oh. Yeah, you better get back to that ledge as fast as possible. Okay,
Damn.
nice. That record that you talked
Aerial
about before, Max, again, the
cross
guessing
slash
game.
will like kind of
Sometimes
make you
it's
drift
just
a
the
little bit
whole
if you do it in
shield.
the air. Stop doing that up smash.
It's like anything's gonna happen
Isn't
to
that the
you.
same exact interaction where he did that down air and then
Nice little
the side
reset.
B1
Gonna
whiff?
save a little
Like
bit
I
of
think it's
percent.
the literal
Goes a
same
very
exact
long
thing.
way.
I could be wrong.
Same could be said for Leo, though.
The usage of
Another
guns
roll
for
get up
Leo
gets
has been
unpunished.
crazy, by the way.
Who
Kind
goes
of using
unpunished?
it as a you have something that can match that sword's reach. It's
That
gonna
jump
work
get up
really
finally
well
getting
for
called
you.
out too. Spargo's finally kind of closing the
Nice little
gaps,
long-range
just
control,
not letting
especially some of those moments where Spargo wants to
Leo
disengage,
get away
maybe
with
start going for, like
these
the short hops with his back to you. Now that kind of
same
forces you to
options
come-
over and over.
come into some little-
Controlling the ledge.
Oh, early on the
Actually,
dash
go for the
attack.
first dash attack, yeah.
I don't know about down air. He
You
probably
know,
could have threw him
it's
off the
kind of
stage.
unfortunate for-
Oh, early on the
That one.
That would have been.
He's got to start building on
Definitely
the next
better.
one. Spargo controlling the ledge.
Oh, early on the
Actually,
dash
go for the
attack.
first dash
He definitely could have
attack,
just half tilted or
Yeah,
grabbed.
you know, all solo.
Oh!
A little shaky. This just wasn't a true combo.
Hey, yeah. Kind of ice skating uphill right now,
Whoa.
but nice. Great.
Weird spot to
resiliency
find.
right there. Just presence of mind, understanding up
Nice
being on
SD.
his way.
Optimal,
I'm not gonna let it
optimal.
back on. Not able to get to the ledge in time.
A little too aggressive.
Up
Oh,
gun.
there it goes.
What's up gun?
Sending that-
Hear that?
Good catch
Like, it
on
looks
that
like he
air
almost
dodge.
stepped back a little bit.
Basically, what like Leo's trying to do here, right, is like these air dodges from a lot of top players look kind of scrubby, but what it's basically what it is, it's like getting greedy out of disadvantage. It's like a 50-50 whether or not that your opponent will either try to catch your landing or try to meet you in the air, in this case with like a cloud up air or back air, and you're fishing for a reversal at this point. So Leo chose to air dodge here. If Spargo goes up and tries to like up air, Leo gets his own up air or back air, gets his own combo starter and gets to get the ball rolling. It's like forcing a 50-50 where I don't know, it's a 50-50, you win it or you lose it.
Box shifted, boom. Looks
Obviously,
like
the safer thing for Spargo to do is stay on the ground, which is what he chose to do. But Spargo is just naturally like a pretty greedy player, so it's likely that he'll go for an up air or a back air like he just did.
Gonna throw the blade beam out just to check
Do I
his
usually
leg
take those
off.
50-50s? Well, I have flip them, so I don't even interact with that.
Spargo has two top-tier characters at his disposal, right? They both share one
There
common
you go.
weakness,
Now jump,
and
get
that
up.
is the off.
Thing as well, getting up air, gets a follow through. It's a great
Oh,
trap
yes.
with a forward smash.
I don't know if forward smash was wise there. I think, like, If you're going to forward smash, what you should do is just run to the left through Cloud and back air to send him off stage. I don't know. I think both options are good here. I would have done run through back air to get him off stage. He's got no limit. You got a pretty good chance of giving him.
That's right. Don't too big, of course, tossing off that big disjoint. Demands a lot of respect. There's the guns. Whoa, delicious.
Huh?
I'll eat that.
Oh, he died left. Yeah, he let it go immediately. There's no way this works out in his favor. If he knew that early up B was coming out, I think if he just like stayed grounded, I don't know. He could have up smashed there. He could have done like maybe shield into up B. I don't know.
Whoa, delicious. I'll eat that.
And I definitely don't agree with using the gun to stall there. Cloud can get up there, you know? The gun stalls not wide. Parry into jab. He could do that too. If I wanted to F smash, isn't sure at that percent either, is it? No, it is. Alright, there's a hot stock alert. Hot stock alert. I don't know if it's this one, but Leo gets one hot stock.
Of course, a good idea, but
Yeah, I do think this Joker just needs like a little bit more refinement, and we'll get Leo at peak form again. God damn, that is not easy to do, that combo. He hasn't ledge trumped like once.
Oh, okay, I wasn't tripping.
You know, I thought it was
I hate that. You like cannot get the drag down here because like he's gonna tech before you get the up air out. So what you have to do is like you can full hop land on the platform and down smash and cover like almost every option, or you can try to up smash. But you have to be really fast if you want the down smash one.
Oh my God, Spargo getting away
lost
with
in sauce.
murder right there. Leo read both the roll and the option
Greedy.
afterward, but carve a real
My man
lead
is
into
camping
Leo
limit.
just yet. He's been keeping up.
Yeah, he has. Man, you can't allow a lead just.
Ooh, that air dodge catch was crazy.
How does he do it? How does he move like this?
Mad options covered. Holy
There's no tread on those boots. There's no tread on those Chelsea boots.
that
There
interaction
can't
was
be.
hot.
He's wearing whatever MJ had on.
He's skating,
bro.
He
Motown
is
25.
skating around the field, dude.
Oh my god. The entire stock was crazy. What percent did this start? 36, so he hits.
Carve a real lead into Leo just yet. He's been
Drag
keeping
down,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, he has. Man, you can't.
You can try to up air here. If Spargo down aired, he would have gotten hit for it. So he does this side B to cover drift to the left and cover the platform. Very good. So because he chose to go to the platform, he got hit. If Spargo drifted right, he would have gotten like up aired or back aired by a Joker. But gets hit, popped up a little bit with this side B. Spargo, very unlikely he'll choose to do like a directional air dodge, as it's very punishable, but that's really the only thing that'll get him out of this situation. Even a neutral spot dodge, probably his best choice, because maybe he can get a punish if he does a neutral spot dodge. But Cloud has such good like landing aerials. They have like a lot of, you know, they don't have a lot of lag, so it tends to be the go for, which is what he does. He does like this nair here, gets upbeat for it, true combo. Air dodges because it wasn't true.
Like this.
And this is just like reacting and covering options, and it just looks super clean.
You know, become too crazy, especially when you get
How does he move like
That up air
this?
wouldn't have even killed.
How does he move like this?
That dash tech wasn't true either. Like, it's just, like all of this would just like look way less cool if Spargo just like got his hand off of the trigger.
He is skating
The L
around
trigger,
the
that is, or
field.
R, whichever one. That counter was raw though. Very clean. Very clean.
Whoa! What the? Hey! Okay. Burnt his limit there before the guns with climb hazard.
That would have been such a good spot for a ledge jump. Like Arsene's about to like run out. It's like very likely that your opponent just doesn't pick an option here because they're trying to time out your Arsene.
Before the guns with climb hazard. Arsene's gone. We're gonna wait a second. What a
Getting a drag down is crazy. Like if Leo gets like up smash there, he might die. If he gets down smash, he definitely dies. Like hanging around in that like spot is just scary.
Can't imagine it. Leo and Spargo.
Lazy Nair gets back here.
In Mexico,
No jump get up.
putting on a show
Spargo
for you
reads
guys in
it.
this losers
Adaption
semis.
champ.
Right. The show's not quite done yet. We're at the final episode right here in this set. Nice. Love
Spargo
that
jumps
down
out of the
there.
corner a lot too.
Able to break that craziness up here. Both sides coming down with something crazy every time. Oh, okay.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Strains
Not
on the
getting the
punish,
kill
but
there.
We'll take it. Back up.
Good early up B. Makes it so he doesn't get edge guarded.
No Spargo at it.
And motivated Leo is a different
Like a
animal.
dash attack from Leo would be really good here.
And throughout this tournament,
Spargo's not really shielding much at all, especially in
in
neutral. You can see like roughly where he is.
Positioning in this matchup, I feel like it's so important again. You got a
See what I
character
mean?
as long
He
as
just-
Cloud that can basically swing
Spargo
from
gets
one end
away
of
like
the
jumping
stage
out
to
of the
other.
corner a lot,
Meanwhile,
especially versus
Leo's always trying
Arsene.
to close that distance out. Sometimes using something as simple as the gun, or sometimes approaching aggressively. Again, Nair very safe. There's F tilt again.
That's right. I think what Spargo is doing is trying to play around Leo's zone.
Imagine if he didn't up tilt there.
We
Damn.
see Leo continually go for the
He played
down
that stock like
continually
flawlessly.
kinda threaten Spargo.
That's like one of those like
Spargo
hot
takes
stocks
the
that
save,
like
and
nobody
Leo
will ever
swings.
appreciate
You saw
because it
there,
wasn't like
Spargo there
it
being
was a hot stock
proactive,
over the course of like a
jumping
full
up,
minute, you know. It
stuffing
wasn't
the
just like
guns
a
before
clip,
anything else
kind of like
could
what Leo did earlier in the game.
Grab for
In
Leo.
the
This
set
could be
rather.
huge.
We know the
Needs
guns
to make
are
it
ready.
happen.
The
So
guns
it's
He
a
just-
jump.
Oh, don't ever
It's not
try
over.
things. It ain't over
It's
yet.
not over.
Hold on, he said I got bullets
It's even
galore.
more damage.
I got
It's not
bullets.
over. It's not over.
Oh my God, and there's block on the get up attack as well.
How
He
about
jumps
you
too
hit
far?
the
Why do you like
chamber?
full
My
jump to the
God.
left and then do
How
down
big are
gun?
the mats? My God.
I feel like a lot of these, like a lot of this edge guard sequence could have been played like a
Stuffing the
little bit
guns
better.
Before anything
Like,
else can happen.
Right.
so dash attack there is really good,
This could be huge.
We know
and then I would just do grounded up gun there
The
guns
make
are
it
ready.
happen.
because he still has his jump,
Oh, don't ever
It's not
try
over.
things. It ain't over
It's
yet.
not over.
right? So this is good. I would just do another one of those up guns.
He said I got bullets
It's even
galore.
more damage.
He got
I
ledge
got
because you
bullets.
just did a
It's
down
not
gun.
over.
Oh my God, and there's
Like, he's
block
not
on
at a
the get up
percent where
attack
he would
as
have to
well.
tech
How about
guns.
you hit the chamber?
And then, like, so he's not at a percent where he would have to tech a gun. So doing normal down gun like, isn't really that scary. He can just hold right and it'd be fine.
Oh my God, and there's block on the get up.
And then he jumps fully to the left here and like down, like it's just not gonna hit him.
Watch
Like
yourself.
that
Love
sequence that
empty
he
jump
did in
gets
the left
forward
side
throw.
was really good for damage, but we're looking for stonks when we're fighting
You want to
Cloud.
talk about hurt box shifting? Cloud's up air so good at breaking him out of these bad spots.
I'm feeling it up smash.
I don't think
Well,
he
so
wanted
is
for it. I think he
Leo,
wanted
as he
dash
just
attack.
took one
Even
smash
then,
to the
he would've got
losers
up smash.
finals.
Spargo just too good, and he stopped getting gimps. I didn't watch the winner set, but I've got to assume just got more gimps, probably more grabs. Like I didn't get called out for doing so many jump get-ups because he went like pretty unpunished for the most part when it came to jump get-ups. Watched the last stock of Grands.
So far, Sonic's showing no signs of letting it slip.
Oh.
The back air,
Love
not
that
enough.
back air placement. Not quite enough to kill. No way. No way. Back air placement.
Look at how close he was. He just f***ing dies. Yeah, homing attack did not do his job.
Not quite enough to kill.
Remember what I said before about like how he stopped homing attacking entirely because he started losing because of it? Man, he did not learn his lesson at all.